and gentlemen, I'm very pleased to join the gathering this evening, organized by Cambodia Trade and Commerce of Toronto, and welcome you all to this event. This evening, I would like to share with you some business potential and opportunity in Cambodia. But before doing so, I wish to say that Cambodia Trade and Commerce of Toronto is the first representative office of the Chamber of Commerce of Cambodia, recently established by the Royal Government of Cambodia in 2022. This office was created by sub-decree signed by Samdech Prime Minister Hun Sen of Cambodia. Mr. Lê Vong, President of Cambodia Trade and Commerce of Toronto, was also appointed by sub-decree signed by the Prime Minister. Our main purpose is to expand investment and trade between Canada and Cambodia. Now allow me to highlight some key information as follows. First, economic growth. Prior to COVID-19 outbreak, Cambodia had a GDP of $26.7 billion and has achieved an average economic growth of around 7.7% per annum over the last 2 decades, establishing itself as one of the Southeast Asia new tiger economies and become one of the world's fastest growing economies. Cambodia also graduated from low income to lower middle income status in 2015. Despite the negative impact of COVID-19 pandemic, Cambodia has strived to recover its economy through the launch of vaccination campaign, which allowed the country to move ahead with reopening. Economic activity started to pick up at a growth rate of 4% in 2021, and it is projected to reach 4.5% in 2022 and 5.8% in 2023. Second, trade. Cambodia's total trade volume reached almost 40 billion in 2019. Export. Major export commodities are garments, footwear, agriculture products, and bicycles. Among these commodities, garment has been Cambodia's largest export item for decades, accounted for 56% of the total trade value in 2019. The United States is Cambodia's single largest export market, which reached 29.6% and rose to 44.7% during the first 3 months of 2022, to be followed by EU at 28.1% in 2019, and to be followed by Japan, Germany, China, ASEAN, and UK. Import. Main imports are textile, car, oil, construction material, and food and beverage products, with the main share of Cambodia import from China at 43.1%, to be followed by ASEAN. Those include Thailand and Vietnam, and Japan, EU, and the Republic of Korea. Third, investment. In 2019, Cambodia's total foreign direct investment, FDI, was recorded at slightly over $3.5 billion, with the most FDI project from China at 43%, to be followed by the Republic of Korea at 11%, and by Vietnam, Singapore, Japan, and other countries. Amid the reopening of the economy, the approved FDI project value investing in real sector accelerated, reaching $552 million during the first quarter of 2022, largely financing non-garment manufacturing industry. Of the $552 million approved FDI project value, the energy sector received $397 million, reflecting the rising demand for energy for diversification in manufacturing. Policy. The enactment of law on investment was in 1994 and amendment in 2003. On 15 October 2021, Cambodia adopted a new law on investment which further improved business climate with an open, transparent, predictable and favorable legal framework to attract more investors, enhancing the quality and efficiency of investment in Cambodia. 4. Why investing in Cambodia? We have a business-friendly government which offers the following: non-discrimination, fair and equitable treatment, no legal restriction on establishing a 100% foreign-owned company, valid across almost every sector. We have low tax. Corporate income tax is among the lowest in the region with a maximum rate of 20%. Investment incentive. We offer incentive to foreign investors via the Qualified Investment Project, in short, QIP scheme. Tax holiday for profit for up to 9 years and special depreciation allowance. During tax holiday period, the charge tax rate on income is 0. Qualified Investment Project also enjoy custom duty exemption on the import of production equipment, construction material and other inputs. Qualified investment projects located inside special economic zone are also exempt from paying value-added tax on import, which is usually at 10%. We have more than 50 special economic zones, creating a more competitive investment landscape. It is also easy to remit profit back home without limitation. Strategic geographical location. Cambodia is located in the heart of Southeast Asia, sharing border with Thailand, Laos and Vietnam, and in the center of the southern economic corridor of the Greater Mekong sub-region. It is easy to access to regional market with a population of more than 600 million people. Preferential market access. Cambodia received a preferential market treatment from a number of key export markets since joining the World Trade Organization in 2004. The trade preference scheme by the US and the EU granted Cambodia without duty-free, with duty-free and quota-free access to their market for many products. Likewise, the recent establishment of free trade agreement with China, with the Republic of Korea, and more importantly, the signing of Regional Comprehensive Economic Partnership, in short, RCEP, has enabled Cambodia to benefit more from the free market value, in particular in exporting goods and services to that region. Human resources and quality of life. We have competitive and young labor force with reasonable wage. And also we have low living costs and the chance to explore a fascinating country with rich cultural heritage and stunning natural beauty. Fifth, the Royal Government of Cambodia priority sector. The government intends to attract foreign investors to invest in the following priority sector. First, new industry, such as machinery assembly, mechanic, electric equipment assembly, means of transport assembly, natural resources processing. Second, small and medium-sized enterprise in all sectors. Those include drugs, medical equipment production, construction material, packaging equipment for export, furniture manufacturing, and industrial equipment. Third, agro-industrial production for export and domestic use. Fourth, various types of supporting industry such as agriculture, tourism, textile sector, as well as industries serving regional production chain with either global market or global value chain. Fifth, industry of future strategic importance, such as ICT, energy, heavy industry, cultural, historical, traditional handicraft, and green technology, etc. My final point is that to all of you, Mr. Lê Nê Vung, President of Cambodia Trade and Commerce of Toronto, intend to lead a business delegation to Cambodia during the ASEAN Summit from 10 to 13 November 2022 in the capital city of Phnom Penh, Cambodia. In this regard, I wish to encourage you to join this mission to see the real business opportunities in Cambodia and to engage with Cambodian authorities as well as with business partners in this beautiful country. With that, thank you very much for your attention, and I would like to wish you all the best and success for this gathering. Thank you.